Got a little dizzy there. Hi, everyone. Oh my god. How are you all today? There's so many of you. I'm not used to so many people at the start of the stream. Holy moly. Whew. How's my hair look? Is it crazy? A little more crazy than usual. Hi, everyone. Quiet? Am I better now? All right. Hopefully I'm better now. So we got Nest with first and Pink with second. All right. Nest, you resubscribed before I was even here to see it happen, Nest. How could you? Thank you for resubbing, dude. That's really awesome. 8 months. Holy shit. Got Ferret, Rex, Silver 6, Show Fawn, Kane. Oh my god. And Nim just raided me with the party. Oh my gosh. Hi, everyone. And Harley. How are you guys all doing? Nim, thank you so much for the raid. Let me give you a shout out real quick. Oh, how is everyone doing today? We're playing Genshin today? Ooh, did you get any good gacha? Give me to the shout out. I'm just too quick, Shofan. But for those of you who didn't see in the Discord, look at me, a big, beefy warrior man. Look at this guy. You never seen someone so beefy. Ain't a twink no more. Well, oh, hello. I didn't expect to pan my camera and see Lalafels in lingerie. Watch Dragon Ball Superhero again today. Ooh. Woohoo! How was it? Looking for someone to raid and I got a notification? Well, hell yeah. Welcome in, Nims chat. As you can see, I play Final Fantasy. I really was not expecting this many people right now. Hachi-machi. Alright, I need each and every one of you to tell me exactly how you're doing in excruciating detail. I'm gonna spend the rest of the stream just reading that instead of playing games. How's that sound? Twinkiness is not a look, it's an attitude. The twink was inside of you all along. I guess the twink was the top at that point. Heyo. Playing Tower of Fantasy and Genshin, just did the story in Genshin today. Ooh, okay. Is the story in Genshin actually good? I'm assuming it is, considering so many people play it. But it's like a gacha game. Usually they're kind of waifu heavy and not as much story. So we know twink, gay, cat boys equals supremacy. True. You know what? I'm sorry, Sil. You're right. You're right. Dude, don't say the twink was inside of you. Twink will be with you. Always. Don't want details on how I'm doing? Well, let's change that around, Rex. We'll have details on how you're doing after talking today. How's that? It's a roller coaster. Most gacha games are actually very good. Really? Huh. I guess the only real gacha games that I've played are like AFK Arena and Raid Shadow Legends. How could I even forget Raid Shadow Legends? There's a million commercials. Genshin is a bit of a mess, though. Oh, no. Perhaps the real twinks are the bottoms we made along the way. Honey, you can't... You know I lost my light remote. My wife over there trying to have me change my lights when she knows that I can't even turn them on. As beautiful and poetic it is. You think about it, a lot of gacha games even get anime? They do? Oh, Nest, you're lurking? No problem, dude. Thank you for dropping by, and thank you for subbing. At work, able to listen for half... I hope you guys saw that. She's aggressively changing the lights overhead. She's in the other room with an app changing the lights. The animal. But yeah, Chopin, that was poetic. You know, we should get together, you and I, and create a horrible, dirty limerick for Twink Cat Boys. It's stupid difficult at this point because it likes to give you characters that you need endgame material. Oh. Ugh. So it's kind of like expecting that you've already played the game. That makes sense. Be here for like an hour and a half or 2 hours today? Well, Kane, that's perfect. I was looking for exactly an hour and a half to 2 hours of your time. And what do you know? It came true. Honkai has an amazing story, very emotional, and Tower of Fantasy story is really good too. Okay. Poorly localized. Sometimes that can be a selling point, like ghost stories. If you guys haven't in chat watched the English dub for ghost stories, you literally have to. I, as streamer overlord, command you to watch ghost stories dub. It's one of the funniest fucking things ever. Down with the cat boy overlords? I think you're thinking cat girl overlords, Rex. Shop the pup? Hell yeah. Belle, come here. Almost at 5.3, the happiest and best patch. Exactly. Exactly. Come here, Belle. Oh. Start off the string strong. Hi, chilled. Yeah, I'll flip my camera. God damn it. How you doing, dude? Oh god. Oh, my headphones are falling off. Oh no. Cat girl's almost white. Oh yes, the great cat girl apocalypse. I forgot. Well, yeah, let me flip my camera. Give me a second, guys. I have to do some weird shit now. If I remember how to do it. Properties. I haven't done this in so long. There we go. I'm upside down now. You're welcome. I'm looking. I have my stream open over on this side, and now everything's reversed. It's horrible. Capos are almost wiped out by bunny boys. I guess, yeah. I feel like the cat apocalypse happened with the bunnies. Not bad. Gonna be doing rating in an hour and a half. Ooh, P5S. Hell yeah, dude. I'm rooting for you. Almost the double VIP. Dolphin, you can't double VIP. Oh, if you redeem VIP, all I can do is un-VIP you and then re-VIP you. Oh, thanks, Chofan. I didn't even know you could do that. See, this is why it's awesome to have a mod. Only a few Al Ra have been spared the bunny overlords. Yeah. Although I will say, browsing Twitter through Final Fantasy with safe search off, you see a lot of Al Ra girls. All right, Stola, it's been absolutely forever since I did the MSQ. I literally do not remember what we were doing. Look at me, Stola. I don't remember. Oh, okay, Chiffon, thank you. Up, my friend, do Tsukiyomi. Ooh, hell yeah, Sil. Oh, Chofan, I know you're an Al Ra girl. Though we learned naught of the Ascians, the insight we gained into the Echo made our trip worthwhile. Before we return to the Crystarium, however, there's a small matter I would attend to in Slitherbow. But I trouble you to come with me. Do I get to see the Catboy? Thank you. After we arrive, we should have a brief word with Runar. Yay! Runar! I get to voice an ooh Catboy for you guys today. You're welcome. I cannot tell you how many comments I got on my YouTube video like, why? Why did you do Runar so dirty? He didn't deserve this. The Al Ra only allow the bunnies and cats to exist. We hide in the shadows. Oh, yeah, I guess you're taking after Yugiri. The true people know what they want. Just finished 500 myself. It was pretty amazing. Yeah, I'm really excited for some good, wholesome content, you know? Even if I put 15 days into my bunny this month. Oh, that's right. I forgot you had an alt. European alt. For RP reasons, my small female Al Ra has a giant bunny girlfriend. That's pretty great. Oh, I'm hey Runar. I'm sorry, I clicked by accident. Here, I won't get rid of a single uwu for you guys. Talael, it's so good to see you, uwu. You've arrived at the most opportune time. I was preparing a pot for my famous stew. Come, I'll make ready a place for you. Sorry, Runar, but we haven't the. please, I insist. Only take a minute. And Chofon, you degenerate. To be fair, the ending of 5.3, if you can see through the tears, is fantastic. All I imagine is going to be amazing. Has it been 5 minutes yet? I'm upside down. Why did I make that a routine? Catboy still has no boyfriend. This fills me with sorrow. I have a dead ghost boyfriend. I guess I can share Ardbert if you want. My apologies, Slayle. Since our return to the Crystarium will be delayed. But perhaps only for a bit, to assist me with my work. I say work, but it's rather more a chore. I must clean my Is this bitch asking me to clean her room? I must clean my chambers here in Slitherbow from top to bottom. Be so kind as to go and fetch a broom from Askir. May finish before Runar's done cooking. Are you absolutely kidding me, Stola? It's been 5 minutes? Hell yeah. Oh, I'm going back. That one. I fucked up my scenes a little bit ago trying to make it unfucked, and still try to fix it. I am technologically illiterate. I like to imagine that my character, much like Johnny Bravo, does not understand what sex is, but just full of so much confidence. He's just heard how great it is, you know? He's like, whoa, mama, I want to get me some of that sex. And they're like, hey, do you know what sex is, Johnny Bravo? Is it a kind of hair pomade? I know girls have it. Broom for her Master Matoya. Can't imagine why she would have need of such a thing, but, here you are. It is old but sturdy, and sure to suffice. I'm actually going to use it to fly around. We'll be starting Toledo's delivery service. Knockoff Miyazaki film. May I not get married to this Ebony Knight friend? Did I skip a redeem? No, I shut off Bell, I did the aura, and I flipped the camera. Don't you backseat stream me from the other room, you degenerate. I love my fucking wife. I trust Aski was able to find a broom for us. Yes, here's a broom. Are you going to enchant it like Matoya's brooms? Or sorry, old Matoya's brooms? Because you are Matoya. Whole thing of, let's take this upstairs. Sure, do you have a protection draw sword? Why, what's up there? No. It's when you pop open your wallet and pull out your blue-eyes white dragon. No better protection than that. It's made my aura a little mentally unstable. No. Don't you not remember when a tribe of Amazonians captured Johnny and they tried to sacrifice him, but he gets rejected because they wanted a virgin? Is that canonical? Is that a canonical episode? Oh my god, I just sent this to my family because it was the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen, and I need to share it with you guys. Where is it? Where is it? Stalling. It's probably gonna be very loud.
It's true. Werewolves, vampires, demons.
Can you guys hear that okay?
I thought I was everything.
So it's a crossover.
It's true. Werewolves, vampires, demons. I thought I was blind without my glasses, but I was just blind. Oh, how could I be so stupid?
Those are the Winchesters, yes.
Well, I mean, we've been stopping real estate developers when we could have been hunting Dracula? Are you kidding me? My life is meaningless.
If there are ghosts, that means there's an afterlife. Heaven, hell. Am I going to hell?
We told you every freaking time, but did you ever listen to Scoob and me? No!
We do.
Am I going to hell?
Everything you told me, it's true?
If ghosts exist, that means the afterlife exists. Heaven, hell. Am I going to hell? It's so. It's the best fucking thing ever. Oh. I own Sanctuary chill vibes while you MSQ. I guess you'll need those. So doesn't prove Johnny Bravo understands what sex is. He's just so stupid that even though he has it, he doesn't know what it is. Isn't Dap kind of a bit of a yandere in that canon too? I don't know, Sean. I actually haven't seen the movie. I just came across a clip of it. Fred is exactly. I absolutely adore that. That was amazing. All right, sorry. Back. Me. Well worn. Good. This will prove difficult otherwise. Though I must say, I think I did rather well for not having a broom thus far. Yes. Well, you weren't buried beneath a veritable avalanche of books when you entered, were you? Right. Anyway, it's time I finish cleaning with the help of that broom. Alright, everyone play the Fantasia music. I need to get my sorcerer's cap and put my Mickey Mouse gloves on. Didn't honestly think I'd do it the old-fashioned way. That broom is more than capable of sweeping by itself. Or rather, it will be. Time to rise, to swish and sweep. A tidy chamber you must keep. To this task you shall be bound, until no dust is to be found. Bippity-boppity-boo. So did you just have us get a broom to flex on us then, Stola? In this one particular respect, I have no objections to following in Master Matoya's footsteps. Here's a question for everyone. What does Fred say? That only people who date him call him Freddy, which is immediately followed by Shaggy calling him Freddy? That's amazing. They all call him Freddy? Oh no. Yo, Roxy! Thank you for the sub! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh.
Hit the spot.
By the way, thank you for sending the Discord message. I'll definitely be looking into that. Once my brain figures out how to do those kind of things. If I made it to a stream, I'm glad you made it. You know, first stream, subbing right away. Damn, Roxy. One would think that you might like my stream. What? Yo, Shadow. Lurkin? Hell yeah, dude. But seriously though, Roxy, thank you for the sub and welcome to the Toolbox. I hope you enjoy your time here. Hey, that's our favorite ooh catboy. Oh, and by the way, you might see down below we have a new sub goal, which we've got a little sub towards right there. It went so well last time, and by that I mean so bad last time. I was saying, fuck it, let's do it again. I still got half a bottle of whiskey left. So we're going to be doing, at 100 subs, another Drunk Extremes with chat. I'm not very creative, and everyone liked that one, so Brain says do again. He says treasure like a person whom has never heard somebody pronounce treasure like a normal fucking human before. You have great content, at least from like, oh, Roxy, that's so sweet. Liking streams are kind of people who spend their time on a website to watch streams. I'm saying, fucking, just be a normie like everyone else and watch sports. That's September. What's September? Is that a thing? I haven't been affiliate that long. Is September a thing I don't know about? Favorite Fred quote is dorky girls like you turn me on. Yes, oh my god, I love that one. In the future, I may need to remind me that the pursuit of knowledge does not prelude. Reset. In the future, I may need to remind me that the pursuit of knowledge does not preclude any equally important duties, such as maintaining clean quarters for said pursuit. Everyone gets 20% off their subs? Damn, it's a fucking clear out sale, guys! Subs to my channel are in clearance right now. If you didn't sub, you would be robbing yourself of future money. Do you hear that? And then with those discounted subs, you can make me drink alcohol and fail miserably at doing extremes. What a better use for your money than that? Oh, I'm definitely planning on it, Sean. Oh my god. Roxy. Thank you. That's so sweet of you, Roxy. I really appreciate that. Oh my gosh. Well, everyone who got gifted a sub, enjoy, and make sure to give Roxy a lovely thank you. Goodness. You guys are too kind to me. That's very sweet. I will dearly miss this place. These people. Oh, kitty cat boy sad now. Oh. Master Matoya, pardon the interruption, but your stew is ready, yeah? We need a happy Bulbasaur mute. I know I need to get new emotes. I spent so much money starting the stream, and then I got really sick, so I didn't get to work for a bit, so I'm very behind on my debt. The last thing I spent money on was this, Roxy. That voice destroys your soul? Good. Suffer. Something troubling you? You've been rather quiet. No, everything's fine. I assure you. It's been a long day, is all. I see. Has anyone ever told you have such a masculine voice, Runar? It just makes me so turned on. Dola, thank goodness you're still here. I always hate when they give question marks off screen because I have to guess at who is speaking. Alfino, I thought you were following Ardbert. Oh yeah, fake Ardbert. Blech. I was, though I'm sad to say I lost track of him shortly after entering these woods. He seems determined to traverse every island of Nordfront in his quest to spread the truth of the Warriors of Light and the Flood. And it seems news of your address at the Crystarium precedes him at every destination, making his task all the more simple. It remains to be seen what end he encourages the people to become Warriors of Light themselves. But there's no denying that his words have struck a chord with many. Well, we all agree it's just another Ascian ploy, yes? They've commandeered corpses before, and to no good end. I see no reason to think this time is any different, especially when it's the fallen Warrior of Light. I doubt we'll learn more if we remain a step behind. His next destination is all likelihood Sildabo. Alice, are you certain you should be here? If you're concerned about Holrick and the others, you needn't be. Their treatment is going well, but progress is slow and exhausting for all of us. The best thing I can do now is let them rest. So, I believe we're about to discuss how to arrange a meeting with our would-be Warrior of Light. Before visiting any towns or villages, Ardbert would hunt down and slay a nearby Sin Eater to gain locals' trust. Best chance of getting ahead of him is to find one before he does. Thankfully, Thancred and Reen are returned from the empty and have taken up the search. Reen believeth one may lurk between the boughs of the woven oath. Then that is where we start our search. It's always really fun when I have cutscenes that have multiple characters, because it lets me kind of stretch my vocal skills. Why did your chat... I didn't click anything, Runar. A warm bowl of stew will be waiting on your return. I look forward to it. His kitty boy crush is going unrequited. So like I was trying to say, whenever I have to voice a huge group of people, it's very fun to kind of stretch my vocal muscles, but also I get very tongue-tied trying to switch between the accents. Poor Runar, I know. Not only is Stola freaking giving him the cold shoulder, or blue something. Oh god, Lahi's back. But I'm also giving him an ooh-woo voice that he just can't win. Everyone loves Lahi, right? One of these days, you guys are to come to my stream, and the starting music is not going to be anything crazy like it was today. It's just going to be the Soken Lahi with the automaton. Catboy is the biggest crush on her. I'm saying, he's so cute. Voice acting is very fun, but very hard to keep up with sometimes. Bringing my own voice up and not... Oh, dude. Nim, I have the worst case of that whenever I slip into a southern accent. I'll get locked into it too. And sometimes I'll echo other people as well, not on purpose. There's one time on our honeymoon, we went into this little shop, and the woman had a kind of a southern accent, kind of like this. And when she was talking, I slowly started going into more of a southern accent myself, to the point where I couldn't back out. You see, I'd already talked in the southern accent for like 2 or 3 minutes straight. And at that point, I was just stuck. I couldn't do much else besides keep going with the charade. And then I bought myself some donuts from her, which is weird because it was a curio shop. And I had to leave. And Amanda was mortified. She's like, why did you do that? I like the night version of the Zone's music best. But Lahi is one of my favorites since I stepped into Rock-Tiki Grit. It's a very good song. The only downside is that every time you get out of a cutscene, it's just Lahi in your ears. Your mom echoes people like that too. It's a good way to learn accents, but also, you know, if they're a stranger and you just start echoing their accent, it's maybe not the best interaction.
If you were hoping to vent your frustrations on our Issa friend here, I can only apologize.
Did you kill it first?
Few as they are now, it took us no time at all to track it down.
Yeah, Reen. Hell yeah, girl.
That suits our purpose perfectly. Now we need only wait for Ardbert to arrive.
Weren't you two meant to be attending to the empty?
We were, and are, but we can hardly ignore the rest of the world. So we thought we might see how things were coming along. From what we can gather, the answer is strangely.
Yeah, a little bit strange. My
Now,
dead
we
boyfriend
think
came
we
back
can
to
do more
life.
good here.
I'm almost hoping that it's not
It is
Nassian.
heartening to have all present.
Just ignore Tataru.
Indeed.
Just ignore her.
We will be glad of
Or
the additional
Cryo.
hands should matters escalate.
Tataru and Cryo don't matter. We're all here. There's just a lack of Lalapel representation.
Our quarry has come.
Ardbert!
It seems I've lost this particular race.
I know, I need more Cryo Shadow.
Although I suppose it's only fair. When we first met, it was I who outpaced you. Ravana, was it?
You're not my boyfriend.
But where are my manners? I wouldn't be here were it not for you, and I have yet to say a word of thanks.
You're the small money woman. We all mimic accents in order to assimilate ourselves with others and create empathy. We unintentionally mirror others when interacting by copying other person's gestures, body language, tone, and voice. Yeah, that's a really good point, Sick. Looking for the Lalas, there were smaller targets, harder for Gra to hit. Gra just whooshes over their heads. Ask whether he wishes Seto were here. Seto Kaiba.
Poor fellow. He will be sorely missed.
Man, easy. I thought you were supposed to be good at this.
Very well. Let us forego this pretense.
Yay!
After all, it was never you that I needed to deceive.
You know, I was hoping it wasn't an Assi. I was hoping it would be something cooler than an Assi.
Yes, it is I. Elizabeth.
Yes, it is I, Ansem, the Seeker of Darkness. Oh, sorry, I crossed two Square Enix properties. You know, one group is a group of evil people plotting the end of the world that wear robes, and the other group of people is a group of people in robes plotting the end of the world. They're very different.
Through your time in Emetselk's imitation of our home, I dare say you have gained a better understanding of my role since last we met. Not that it matters.
Not really. I don't know what your role is. You mean Organization Ascian 13?
Your role, emissary, but not your goal. What is it that you seek to achieve?
I seek to enact the will of the Convocation, of course. If it helps you to think of me as but another Ascian, no different in nature or purpose from the rest, you are welcome to do so.
Once, I would have said your goal was destruction alone. Now I understand that you fight for something you love.
Oh my gosh.
Just as we do.
Was that Ani Bani-chan? Thank you so much for the raid. My raid notification didn't go off. I'm so sorry, but here, let me get you a shout out. Oh, never mind. Chiffon was on it. Hello. Welcome, Raiders. How you guys doing today? My name is Taleo. I play Final Fantasy XIV, which you definitely couldn't tell by the beautiful Alfino on my screen. Welcome on in. How was your stream, Ani Bani? Let me give you a follow back. I'm losing messages in the flow of amazing people coming in. Doing good, how am I? I'm doing pretty great. I'm trying to get to 5.3 today. I've heard it's a very calm and heartwarming and just beautiful part of the expansion. And nothing bad happens in it. Oh my gosh, Roxy, thank you for giving another sub. And thank you for the follows. Oh my gosh. Mr. Bananai, Ani Bananai, and Darkstar, thank you so much for following. I appreciate it. Seriously, Roxy, thank you for gifting the sub out. I think my notifications are running behind because I've got so many cool stuff happening. The Shadowbringers is a great expansion. Yeah, it is. Shadowbringers is fantastic. Oh, well, I lost it in the. You're playing Final Fantasy as well? Oh, okay. What were you doing in your stream? We're getting the reveal that, sorry, if you haven't seen Shadowbringers, you might want to leave, because I'm in a spoilery heavy section, although every part's spoil heavy. Give you like 5 seconds before I start talking. Working through Endwalker. Oh, I'll get there at some point. But we're right at the part where the reborn Ardbert was shocking an Ascian and not just Ardbert. Who would have thought? Let's see, so welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Persona fan, what you miss? You missed the shocking revelation of Ardbert. All right, Alfino, take it away. I just censor yourself.
Yet though we seem doomed to clash, I bid you consider Emmett Selk's final words.
Wasn't it just like, remember us?
Remember that we once
that we
lived,
once lived,
he said. Had he not seen some glimmer of hope in our kind,
Simba,
I do not believe he would have spoken thus.
who you are. Yeah, I missed Emmett. I miss him so much.
None better understood your plight than he. His words must surely be worthy of your consideration.
Emmett Selk.
All right, is he either going to be sad that he's gone or drop some like, I always hated that guy?
How very unlike you to err so gravely. That one should stray at the end of so onerous a path is understandable. But I had thought
I kicked his ass. He can't be like, he strayed. I beat the sense into him.
Would that I had been present to offer correction. But I shall do so now, as is my duty, and return all to its proper course.
Why don't we just, like, Aether Blast you now?
Look at yourselves. Look at your history. Look back 100 short years to how your greatest warriors were undone. And now, at but a word from me, you raise your hands in answer like the puppets you are. Naught has changed. You fail, and you fail, and you learn nothing. Allow that which is most important to slip through your fumbling fingers like so many grains of sand, again and again and again, and you would remember us. You do forget yourselves.
It's pretty fair. I mean, it's literally like 4 of us that know about the Ascians. Not actually 4, but it's like, why would we write down their history anywhere if it's like the winners write history? Like, I imagine us keeping like maybe some secrets written down somewhere, but what are we gonna do? Spread the words of the Ascians to the world? Hey guys, we killed this really big evil organization that wanted to do this rejoining thing. Here, let's start from the beginning. So do you know how Heidelin exists? She's not a god. And we just go through the whole process. Ascians assuming they know all, not that we know what's going on either. Really true.
There is no common ground to be found between you and I, nor do I require any. I have my duty.
Wait!
Wait! Don't go! Oh, goodbye.
Well, we have confirmed the identity of our foe at least. And 'tis safe to say his objective is the rejoining.
Oh, actually, I just thought of something. This is us. Remember the Ascians? This whole game is the characters in it recording the Ascians' journey. Brain blast. We're playing the book that's been written. Yeah, that's a good point, Roxy. Lord can go find some dinner. Definitely go enjoy your dinner, and thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. I'll definitely check by your next stream if I have time.
But we still have no idea how playing the part of a warrior of light will further his cause, nor why he would spur others to do the same.
Another visit to the Tempest may shed some light upon these mysteries.
I'm gonna regret immediately that I didn't collect the Aethers.
With Elidibus at our next meeting. The fact remains, we know too little.
Persona, you degenerate. There you go. Japanese Stola sounds amazing. I imagine all their Japanese voice actors and actresses sound amazing.
Ere our paths cross again, I would learn more of the world that once was, and of Elidibus himself. In this, we would be best served going directly to his home, much as Emmett Selk came to ours.
So, do you ever have thoughts come into your brain and you think to yourself, why did I think that? I have one to share with you, and I want to let you know that I'm ashamed of myself for saying this out loud. Elidibusy. There you go. Now that lives in your head, like it lived in mine.
Though I see the wisdom in thy suggestion, the Amarot we visited is but a phantom born of Emmett Selk's memory. I fear it will teach us little that we do not already know.
Not an uncommon meme in the fandom? Ah, I was hoping I was original. I accept every single one of my thoughts. Unsubs, ungift, uninstall. I ruined Final Fantasy. You thought you could escape that? Oh, I'm less original than I thought. A little bus. That's pretty good, too. That's pretty good, Nim.
I quite agree. Yet the ruins of the actual city remain unexplored.
Emmett Secular? Emmett Secular. Damn. I knew you'd one-up me, Chofon. I knew it. She's too powerful. Yo, Mika! Is this the great shift to 5.3? If I can stop talking. if I can start playing the game and stop running my mouth, maybe. How you doing, Mika?
Given the vastness of the Tempest, I should not be surprised were there more such structures like to those in which the Ondo reside.
I will say that sometimes when I'm editing for YouTube, I hate my past self because I keep doing this, stopping in the middle of a cutscene and talking to y'all, and then I'm going back trying to edit the cutscene together, and it's like 3 seconds of cutscene, me talking for 2 minutes, and then 3 more seconds of cutscene. You want to reach 5.3? Hey, just because you're right. I rated in an hour. Ooh, what'd you rate it, Mika? And this is why there's so many cuts in the YouTube videos? No! No! You can technically create a harem of primals by believing enough. Ooh, better start devoting then. As long as you don't make you do any more chores. You know what? I like the sassy warrior of light. Great dishonor my family? I don't think so. My family is pretty dishonorable without me.
Keep that up and I'll send you to bed without supper.
Mommy kink! Oh my god! Anyone who had a mommy kink is absolutely dying right now. Yo! Bad Gamer, how you doing, dude? New Savage tier? Ooh, nice. You use a harem of summons, more docile and no tempering. You get caught up in current content and the end of Walker. I recommend making a new character. I mean, I'd rather just do New Game Plus. I don't know about making a new character. I'm very attached to my character. Love Sashi Stola? Yeah. Mommy sorry, exactly. She outsassed. I sassed at her and she outsassed me. Clap back.
Assuming we are all in agreement, then I suggest we first pay a visit to the Ondo. If anyone can tell us where more ruins are to be found, it is them.
Excuse me. I do New Game Plus. It gave XP. Definitely, yeah. Doing New Game Plus is something I do want to do. Still so hard the background music got out. Drop the bombshell, everyone just quiet. Ooh. I don't need them, because I bought accessories and stuff. Alfino has the right of it. Let's pay a visit to the Ondo. We should speak with Tol's Arth first. As chieftain, he is doubtless privy to a great many secrets. There's New Game Plus? Yep. Yes, there is. I've not done any of it yet, but once you finish, like, main parts of things, it'll say, like, New Game Plus chapter unlocked. Did we do the RR for Persona? We did. We did, and I called him a degenerate. That's what you do as a good streamer. You insult your audience. Is that right?
You sent for no finless ones. Perhaps you had come for seeking something of us.
I do. We gives you emotional damage all over again.
Ruins which your kind have yet to explore. I see. I know of one such place. Alas, under these circumstances, I'm afraid we can spare none to guide you there.
And what circumstances are these?
Well, there's still a fucking bubble of air around our city. You ever gonna take that down, by the way? Rather than hunt for their own meals, the Bentos have pillaged our stores of menial liver. They must be replenished with taste.
We're all degenerates. Benthos, particularly violent tribe in Ondo, if I recall.
A band of leaders. We all lost much with the flood, but while others work to rebuild, they resort to thievery and murder. Revenge, they call it. When they prey upon your kind, but do not be fooled. They care not who they harm. Would that we had the warriors to challenge them.
Hopefully I've acquired a cursed thought in response to your last one. Chofan, drop it. Drop the bombshell. It's too hot to hold in your hand, Chofan. It's gonna go off. Expecting Told to say
Khajiit has wares if you have coin. This is not the first time they have stolen from us. There is no recourse more precious than liver. All must dedicate themselves to the hunt.
Zenussi! No! No! Ah! Stream over! Stream over! Cut the clip! Mao, how you doing? Good day, Mr. Strummer. Ding, 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 ding. I'm strumming a guitar. But good day, Mao. How you doing? Unless, of course, we were to reclaim the livers for you. Seems a fitting payment for vital information, does it not? Moreover, one could argue that by employing Bismarck to reach these depths, thereby driving back the waters, we are in part responsible for the deeds those driven to desperate ends by the changing climes. Should we not hunt Minil ourselves? That sounds like an easier way to do it.
We might. That wouldn't discourage the Benthos from stealing from the Ondo again, now would it?
Fair, I guess. Love the voices? Thank you! Rise from Ashes? Is it okay if I just call you Rise? Welcome in! How you doing? Oh my god! I look up to see frickin' Tentacle Boy, I can't remember his frickin' name right now. And then the hook, that's amazing. Do you want to see Organization 13 as bosses here? I know! I know! Yes? Excellent. Welcome on in though, Rise. How'd you find this little piece of the internet?
Recruiting stores it is, then. You'd be grateful beyond words if you did.
Ultros, thank you.
The Benthos have surely taken the livers back to the Flounder's floor. But be warned, there'll be no shortage of guards waiting to spear intruders.
We cannot... and we will have care not to draw their attention, shall we? Oh, okay, right. Yes, sorry. Brain fart. So, the thing is, when names are in game and names are in stream, my brain short circuits. I lose all sense of connection. Oh, I don't have flying. Oh, my soul. What other crossovers? Maybe Legend of Dragoon? Ooh, Chrono Trigger maybe, though. They already dabble with some time travel in Final Fantasy XIV. Although we already had a time travel raid, though. Who knows, who knows? Who knows, who knows? Not me. It's so far away. Oh, no. Chrono Trigger is a Square Enix property, but yes, yes it is. Oh, I forgot the horrible fleshy roots. Any other good crossovers? I'm just surprised they haven't done like a Final Fantasy VII crossover with the remake they did. I can't, Chauhan. I can't fly. I am bound to the ground. I have the currents, but I don't have the quests. Can you even get the quest done before the MSQ? I know usually the currents unlock during the MSQ part. A fake Grand Order crossover? That'd be pretty wild. Saving for the... Ooh, okay. So you're trying to help me fly? I thought you were just following behind me. That's what I assumed anyway. I usually get a train of people just following behind me in streams. Yeah, I don't think Persona would work. I think that's the problem. Persona's too high school, you know? Or like maybe if one of their dungeons bleeds over into our world, not Persona 5, but maybe if they do like a new Shin Megami Tensei or Persona 6, because 5 is too rooted in like the mental stuff. No, the other one, but Final Fantasy 13 event. I didn't even know there was a 13 event. Alfino! Nervous? Me? Not at all. It's a bit dark though, isn't it? Definitely not haunted though. Certainly not. Oh, actually, I didn't check it. I put up a poll today on YouTube, and I need to see how it did because, well, it's very important. It's a very, very important poll. Ooh, shucks. Alice is better with a 72% on the poll today. Damn. That's not only just a win, that's an execution, Alice. That's brutal. Yoshi said he'd like do a Blizzard crossover? Yeah, I can't imagine that'll happen with their PR. All 3 blue quests in City are Aether Currents. There's only 1 in the Ondo. Oh. Usually, like, the final quest in, like, a zone gives you an Aether Current, so I... Just blame me having poopy streamer brain. It's fine. Not much of a threat one-on-one, but Tolsal was right about their numbers. If you fight them all, we'll be here for a fortnight. But what if I want to fight them all? What if I crave violence? I did start playing... Excuse you! This is a path. That's a path. How dare you? I will continue to attest that the Final Fantasy 15 car is so out of place. You motherfucker. I want to talk to the cat girl waifu, and you're over here being a jerk. I spent so much time playing as like a level 50 or 60 red mage that this is so nice having my spells back. If I were a bandit leader, I'd surely keep my spoils deep within my stronghold. I should start missing 2 currents and Tempest yourself. You should probably go get those. I feel like a lot of my chat didn't unlock the flying in Stormblood and Heavensward from what I remember. Oh, I don't doubt the usefulness of the mount. It just looks so out of place. Big hilarious for Fortnite to get a crossover. Oh no, Stola with a Glock. Alfino with a Glock. Don't give the child a gun. Car's out of place, but the giant glowing walking cactus casino is okay. Yes. And I don't know why. I don't have a good reason, Harley, but it feels more in place. Still working Aether Current Shadow? Hell yeah. I think it's the aesthetics. I don't think it's the fact that it's a car. I think it's the aesthetics of the car don't match for me. And I don't know, just something about it seems off. On a cursory sniff, you detect a faint aroma of fresh oranges, a far cry from rather memorable scent of Myrna liver. Can I get one? We got Heavensward, but still on Stormblood and the rest? Okay. You have the in-between still? That's awesome. Hey, whoa! Whoa! I don't appreciate being stabbed. Yo! Phoenix, thank you for getting 2 subs. Oh my gosh, you guys are so kind today. Welcome in, Phoenix. How you doing today? Oh, and Persona and Rise, make sure to give a thank you to Phoenix. Welcome to the Toolbox, everyone. Maybe I should have set the drunk extremes to a higher amount. I didn't expect us to get a lot of subs already. We're already at 84. Pressing your hand to each sack in turn, you find that all are filled with wheat down to the bottom. Also find raw wheat is unpleasantly pointy. It is true. It is very pointy. These aren't the livers, but they've certainly stolen from somewhere. Unless wheat has started growing on the seafloor since I last checked. You don't know. You don't know, Thancred. Did you drink more, Catboy? Glug glug. How rude of me. I forgot to give you a hug emote. There you go. Oh no, you will drink? Oh no, not again. Boxes are filled with assorted vegetables. How am I missing it every time? I swear it's randomized. They know that you're clicking on your first one, they're like, move it. You do a harem of both genders, who would be in it? Why am I asking? Don't know board. I wouldn't. I've been with my wife since I was 13. I've literally never dated anyone else and don't have a desire to. So I wouldn't. But if we're asking which characters I think are cute,
Lord, man.
Phoenix, did you forget to subscribe yourself? Gifted out subs before he subbed himself. Actually, I guess I shouldn't say him. I don't know your gender, Phoenix. What are your pronouns? You also need to do MSQ for my company so I can... something on static? I'm selling commercial? No. Oh, I just did the circle. I already sniffed that one. Oriange, are you hiding it over here? No? Okay. One day drunk ultimate with chat? Maybe if we get there, Sky. I got the livers. those them? Yes, these are that. Perhaps you've deduced this already, but it seems that Benthos have been raiding Colusian storehouses as well as those of the Ondo. Orange, pumpkins, wheat. We can discuss this after we see them deliver safely back to Tolzath. Wouldn't do to keep them in suspense. Even if not an actual harem, you can't leave your branch out of... Oh, that's true. I can't leave Feo out. Although, I don't know. I'm going to say this out loud, and y'all fuckers are going to make it weird, but I see of her more as a mother character, not mommy, you fucking weirdos. A mother character. I don't really see her as part of a, like, romantic. Tataru, Kryl, those two. I like short women. My wife is 5'1". I don't know if that if that indicates anything. What am I doing here since you zone out? Finding livers. They do not. As far as I'm aware, the only Fae that have gender are the dog people, and that's because they aren't technically Fae. They signed a contract to become Fae. I think that's what I was explained to in chat one time, although I could be misremembering. But yeah, Fae are agendered. Nothing hits like that they them bussy. I'm sorry, chat. I'm relieved. I'm relieved to see that one spared. Why am I like this? I don't know, Nim. I don't know. Our precious livers. I knew you would not fail. We also found all manner of foodstuffs from Colusia and the Flanders floor. Tell me, Tolzath, does that seem odd to you? It is brazen, to be sure. I'm reminded of rumors I heard recently concerning a rash of thefts from the Colusian warehouses. The perpetrators entered in the dead of night and are gone before anyone has realized what happened. The Umorian army has been investigating, but thus far to no avail. Perhaps the reason they have struggled so is their quarry is at sea. Just... I don't know what you're referring to, Roxy. The Amaro have genders, not the Numo dogs. Oh, okay. Thank you, Chofan. I must have got them swapped in my brain. Thank you, thank you. The true question is, then, what we mean to do about it. Much as I would like to proceed to the ruins without further delay, not allow the Benthos to carry on as they are. If I may, I believe the ruins are, in fact, the key to the Benthos' plans. Conveniently. Is that so? These ruins, which lie deep within the illuminated land, are a recent discovery. We have seen signs that the Benthos are preparing to claim them with all haste. We do not fathom why, but in light of the knowledge that they have been stockpiling resources. It's clear that their queen will soon give birth. They require space to raise their young, and food for both the queen and hatchlings to thrive. Am I about to murder a whole colony of people, including freshly laid baby eggs? Don't like that. Well, we can hardly fault them for that. Under normal circumstances, perhaps, but conditions in the Tempest are far from suitable for spawning.
The resources barely able to sustain our current population. There's only one reason they would disregard this. They seek to build an army, and will take revenge upon the Finnish. Not a surprise. They came to us not long ago, seeking allies for their cause. We rebuffed them, of course. The suffering of others won't serve as a balm to their own. Their queen, however, desires only bloodshed, will gladly send her children to die in our stead. They are planning to wage war. This changes matters considerably.
Murder of light? I mean, that's pretty much our job, is murderer of light. And of dark, too. Kind of murder an expectant mother? That's like a Tuesday for me, Chofon. Come on. I need more excitement than that. I'm out of pocket today. Chat, I need you guys to call me out. I'm out of pocket. Vibing on Cyber now? Hell yeah, Kane. Indeed. I doubt that this can be resolved without violence, but perhaps with this show of force, we can convince them to see reason before the die is cast. I have not done the Eden raid yet. No. I got through the weapons. I started doing the Nier quest line, and then I did the extreme day. And now this is the next stream after that. That's what happens in Copperbell, murdering... Yes! Exactly, Roxy. Exactly. We just went in and murdered slaves. The second I got the Copperbell quest, you can literally go back on my YouTube to my video doing the Copperbell quest. And even then I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Rather not risk your people in the attempt. If we travel to the Illuminati land, in a way we might identify the ruins ourselves. Yes, once you reach its depths, go deeper still, you will see a monstrous structure upon the seafloor. What you have come to us now is the will of the Ancient Ones. They have guided you here that you may drive out the usurpers, those who seek to use their magnificent creations with vile purpose. I have no doubt they will show you the way forward. I knew you'd call me out, Chofon. God damn it. I have a speech impediment, and sometimes I slur my words. I'm sorry. Oh, sorry, let me get some fake tears. Let me just... I'm sorry, guys. I just can't talk sometimes. I'm afraid the dead don't speak quite so clearly. Nevertheless, we shall try not to disappoint. When we seek life deeper still, beyond Amarat, I will call upon the assistance of another. I need to, like, have a drop all. For everything I love about Final Fantasy, the menuing sucks sometimes. Like, all these resources that I don't care about in my inventory. I use like a day of culling. Why is my inventory so packed? I don't have a good answer. I don't have a good answer. I have a bunch of fishing supplies, and a bunch of botany supplies, and I did those like 3 months ago and just didn't empty my inventory out. So I just have a bunch of fishing and botany stuff in my inventory. Did you have to deal with the old Aether Current menu? I don't know what that means. The only Aether Current menu I have is this one. So if there's a different one, then no. Song to NPC, one click remove. Oh, okay, Nim, that's good. Drag it out and let go? I thought that still asked for a prompt. Yeah, it still asks for a prompt. And no, I started playing when Endwalker came out, so I've not experienced anything before Endwalker. What course hath been decided? To pursue, we must needs beseech the aid of a friend. Aye, I speak of Bismarck. Pray, follow me to the Sullen, and we might seek an audience with him once more. How weird is it that I edited by Bismarck stream today? I literally put up my video of me meeting Bismarck today, and I'm going back to him. Or them. Settlement retainers exist. I mean, isn't that pretty much every RPG sidekick? You use their inventory to stock up on bullshit that you don't want to get rid of, but don't want to hold. That's how close YouTube is getting to stream. I mean, it's still a pretty decent stint away. Where am I at? My streams. So I still have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I still have 8 streams to go through, and I'm planning on doing a edited version of the Drunk Thornton stream, where we started with Thornton, we ended with Thornton. So I'm going to show the progression of me getting far more drunk until I finally beat it. So I'm going to have that video out at some point. It's going to be more of a heavy edit, but I think it'll be pretty cool. But I still have a few streams to go through. I usually get 3 or 4 videos out of a stream. You have 10 retained. Don't you need to, like, buy those with real money? So once you just had the names, you had to exit out. Oh, no, that sucks, Shadow. Yeah, there's a lot of things I got to dodge out on. I kind of entered Final Fantasy in the Golden Age, which is great. I get to play the best version of the game. I don't do all the bullshit you guys had to deal with. I do have 2 retainers, Kane. I do. Ariane Jam putting you in the water. Put on your floaties, we're going in. Oh, to my European and across the pond viewers, do you guys have floaties or water wings? The pieces of like plastic that go over your arms and sit here that inflate so it keeps the children up in the water? I don't know why you wouldn't, but you guys don't have AC, so. Yup, okay. You can get a free retainer and extra Chocobo saddlebag if you pay the $5 a month fee. That's not worth it to me, but that's cool that they offer that. From here, we press onward to the Isle of Ken. Make my shelf so proceed on foot. Oh? It's in the middle of the water. You've perfected your technique, then. Just so. The water will be glass beneath my feet, and provided the perch is fragile yet truly. Watch closely. Oh, he's activating his chakra! Oh, I certainly shall. Forgive me, but it would not be easier if you perfected your swimming technique. The good old days of Realm Reborn when the server had 200 ping? Oh no! I pay the fee literally just for the extra Chocobo bag. I use my saddle bag as a tackle box. That's a good idea. And by the way, Shine, welcome on in! If everyone, I need everyone to clap for Shine. She got a shiny VIP badge last stream for kicking ass. Actually, factually discontinued one of my retainer subs because I didn't need the 6 that comes with the app. You've been here, Shine? Oh no, did I miss you? Did I miss you? Oh, okay, you've just been here hanging out, you haven't talked because I don't see you through my list. I felt bad for a second. Aye, it would be a pity if you drowned, truly. Oh, hush, I'm sure it'll be brilliant. I know, Harley, I'm a cruel, cruel streamer.
He's activated his Genkai! He's done it!
What class is Reen? She's a rogue, I think. Not a ninja, I think specifically a rogue. Oh. Oh.
Oriange! For the love of...
Oh, I mean, I knew it was coming, but God, does it feel good to see it.
Mine apologies. The technique requireth the purest of focus, and mine was lacking. To perfect this magic, I went so far as to deal with the Thoth, and with their aid, mine efforts finally met with success, albeit with a single occasion.
Oh, you know, Oriange, I can appreciate it, man. I wouldn't want to go in the water either.
I know not why I cannot repeat it.
I knew Oriange was the chosen one.
The chosen.
Oh, Shine brought up Daphne being Yandere. Okay. Shine. Sorry. Not breaking eye contact, Shine. He rolled badly on his concentration check. She's the only trust to have a base class as her job. All the trust NPCs either get a job stone or unique jobs. Yes! Yes, I've been told that. Isn't Stola like a sorceress or something? I think he has to save Uncle Oriange. Oh no, their connection with the source is being severed.
Angrid? It's nothing to worry about. Only a dizzy spell. Though it may not be wise to go for another swim just now. Thankfully, we have an alternative. A wonderful little invention. I'm certain you'll agree.
Your Stola is the sass master today. An Avatar crossover? That's interesting thought, Persona.
Persona!
I will petition Bismarck to aid on our behalf. Let us pray my diplomacy proveth more effective than mine experimental magics. It didn't last time. I had to call Feo in. You're lagging? No, Persona!
You speak with the voice of the king, little neighbors. I will not deny you. As before, if you seek what sleeps beneath the sea, I will be your guide.
Thy kindness is as boundless as the depths, Serene One.
Before we depart, however, I would ask a favor. After our last flight, I found many creatures clinging to me. I am itchy. Remove them, and I will take you below.
With all haste it shall be done. Kaleo, get on it. Chop chop.
So, did he agree?
Aye, though I agreed to favor in kind. Regrettably, 'tis not one I possess the power to grant. Bismarck had asked us to cleanse his underbelly of barnacles. Alas, one must needs
dive beneath the surface to do so. Even if I could master the power to walk upon it, it would avail me not. Oh, for heaven's sake, is that all?
Am I still here? Am I still alive? My screen just went completely black. It's back on now. Chat? I'm okay. Whew. My screen just went completely black for a second. I don't know. That was spooky.
Oh, for heaven's sake, is that all? Talayla and I are more than capable of that. Red Mage buddies. With the Kojin's blessing, we'll have done it in moments. Better that than standing here and listening to this nonsense. I'll take the right, you take the left. Now go.
Yes, ma'am. Damn, Alice. Good night, even a flicker? Hell yeah. Panic? I panicked for a second there, Mal.
I'm in your debt.
I'm having the worst indigestion right now. And let me show you fuckers why. Here, this is a good one. Dinosaur chicken nuggets, motherfucker. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Gluten-free dinosaur chicken nuggets. Just so you're aware, the text in bracket, this is when they're speaking in Gaelic. Oh, it's Gaelic! I thought it was just a language that they had created for the Fae. I didn't know it was just Gaelic. That's awesome. It's not a dinosaur? Yeah, it is. It's a pterodactyl. See? It's got the 2 legs. It's got the wing. It's got the wing and the little head. This one's less dinosaur, but it's got a little tail. It's got 2 legs and a head. If you squint really hard, it's a dinosaur. A dinosaur. That's our cheat meal every week. We get dinosaur chicken and dinosaur chicken nuggets and waffle fries. Today was our cheat dinner. I am in your debt, Talayla. I am having the worst indigestion right now. Oriange, please. My stomach. It's the Proctoceratops. Bird. Hello. Hug. Bird. "100% accurate nugget?" Exactly. Oh, I literally thought it was going to be like sin eaters or something. They're actually just barnacles. So we have these things called zebra barnacles near us. They are horrifying. Sorry, zebra mussels. Thank you, dear. So this is what zebra mussels look like. These little tiny mussels, and each of their edges are razor sharp. And they grow like no one's business because they're invasive. Like, rocks are covered in them. Like a bicycle was pulled. Oh, here's a good one. A shopping cart inside of a lake covered in these zebra mussels. They're horrifying. You cannot fight underwater? That's a very good point. Hey, Roxy, that's a very good point. Typically accurate nugget. Order Domino's pizza stuffed cheesy. Ooh, Roxy. Domino's has our fucking number. Whenever my wife and I watch TV together, we go into a different room that has a big TV in it. And we're usually high. And the second we sit down to that TV and put on YouTube, the first ad that plays is Domino's. They have our fucking... They have us.
Thine efforts are most sincerely appreciated. I'll inform Bismarck that when we depart without further delay. I'm a barbecue chicken kind of guy. Much, much better. Thank you, little neighbors. I remember a long time ago, another did this favor for me. After the flood, when I chose this spot for my slumber, he came and made a home on my back. Ken was his name. From Street Fighter? When I grew itchy, I stirred, but he was not afraid. No, he asked me what was wrong. I told him of the creatures clinging to my belly, and he dove into the water. He helped me. He was my friend. He told me he wished to live in peace, away from his people and their wars. This I understood. I treasured our time together, brief though it was, brief though it always is. But I remember him, and how he laughed when we flew. I remember when he slept. I too slept that day, and many days since. But the light fades, and the darkness returns. Ken sleeps, but in memory he laughs and we fly. And I am here. I am awake. It feels good to speak and be heard again. A shame others cannot understand me. If thou art willing to learn, I would gladly teach thee the language of man. Is that a happy roar or a sad roar? I don't... Thank you, little friend. But it is time I grant you your request. But first, I will take flight to cleanse my body and prepare. The dive will be swift, and I would not have you struck by errant debris. Look over, the first thing I see is Shoryuken. While living and going extinct alongside dinos, pterodactyls were not dinosaurs? Really? Oh. Shim? People use their first time chatting in all manner of ways. I think you have used it the best way you possibly could. Thank you. Dinosaur fact is perfect fact. Bismarck is so great. They are. So this island was named after a man. How easily the past is forgotten. He passed not even 100 years ago. The truth has slipped from history like so many grains of sand. Oh god, an ad break with 6 ads? What? Twitch has the worst ads now. It's so annoying. Roxy, thank you for gifting a sub. Oh my god. I know they're 20% off, but goodness gracious. Save some cash for yourself. Oh my gosh. Making me blush over here. Oh. Can't afford to do it for everyone, but I'm happy to help whom I can. That's so sweet. Thank you, Roxy. You're back. So I will backtrack. All right, rewind. Shim. Oh, first time chatter.
While living and going extinct alongside dinos, Triassic to Cretaceous, pterodactyls were not dinosaurs. Fun fact. Shim, a lot of people use their first message and it falls flat. Your first message was perfect. Thank you. I didn't know that at all. That's fucking awesome. Oh, thanks for the distract persona. Oh. Yeah, the new ads that Twitch are rolling out are so annoying. Because it's either you have a shit ton of ads pre-roll on your stream, or you run ads through your stream. And you don't really get to choose anything. It's so annoying. But I'd rather have people not have a pre-roll ad. Might I have some explanation of what you just said? Shall we all stand about making vague and mysterious allusions? While he maketh ready to deliver us on to our destination, Bismarck bade us wait for him on the shore of Calusia. That's all. I thought as there were more to it. Indeed there was, but it hath no bearing on the task at hand. I should be glad to share the rest with you anon. He can't help himself. Urianger can't help him. If he can't be mysterious at all times, he will just die. He can't help himself. It's like, hey, Urianger, could you explain this to me? No, but I may later. Tee-hee. Fine. Later then. I would sub to avoid ads myself, but Walmart is only scheduling you 2 days a week? Oh no. Shim, that's never feel like you need to sub. I'm more than appreciative that I have beautiful gifters in chat, but I'm here to entertain y'all, not to make money. I like making money, don't get me wrong, but I'm not streaming because I want to be a rich streamer. I'm streaming because I want to hang out with people. So don't ever feel guilty if you don't sub. What if ads were for dinosaur nuggets? Bonk the mystery out of him. I want to sometimes. Also, not his story to tell. Yeah, but if he said that, that'd be fine. But he's like, I'll tell you later. Heard that if you have to set it to 3 minutes per hour of ads, you get 55% or some such like that. Hey, let's go on the 3. Yes, that is true. But it's double whammy. If it was just less ad revenue, I'd be fine. But unless you do the 3 minutes per hour, they forcibly play pre-roll ads. The only way to opt out of pre-roll ads is to do 90 seconds of ads every hour. So it sucks, but I'd rather people come into my stream and not have to sit through, you know, a minute and a half of ads before they can see me. Twitch hides it so much Twitch Turbo is a thing and it's slightly more expensive than sub, but it removes ads off all channels? I didn't even know that's a thing, Shadow. They do hide it pretty well. I didn't even know about that. Yeah, it sucks. It's nice that they're giving us more ad revenue than they used to, which is cool, but I'd rather have the viewing experience be better for my chat rather than make a couple extra cents off of ads. Like, I don't know. If Bismarck requires time to prepare, but I suggest a short respite. Urianger and Thancred in particular. I require no such thing. I'm a picture of perfect health. Mine was but a momentary lapse in concentration. Worry not on my account. You mustn't push yourself so. Please, rest. Me? Oh. Guess you know to your daughter. Oh, all right, if you insist. You too, Talael. You're running yourself ragged. Yes, ma'am. In that case, I'll leave old men in your cave. Cave? What? In that case, I leave the old men in your care. The rest of us will meet you at Split Hall anon. I gosh darn talk too much.
Word of advice? Never let it show. When she realizes she struck a nerve, she remembers. By the gods, she remembers. In any case, we must be made to rest. I know a place in Sullen that's better for it than most. Come with me.
Well, I imagine a fanfic review, the child making her dad's relax. I hope that's not a lewd joke, because she is a child. I'm going to make the assumption that it wasn't a lewd joke, and it was a family-friendly fanfiction.
May I as well have a seat? We want our elderly niece to get out.
God, no, thank you. It's a little hazy when you say fanfic, you know? So I just want to make sure.
To hear her speak, you think I'm on my deathbed. By the 12, I wish that girl wouldn't worry so much.
Thy countenance belies thy words, Master Thancred.
I'm sure I don't know what you mean. Let the record show I'm here under protest.
We stopping subbing to most people at the end of September because I'll be getting turbo. Ooh. I'll sub to a couple people, but I won't have to get ad blockers or something. Yeah, that's actually a really good idea. Apparently Twitch Turbo's the thing, so you have been advertised.
Well, I can't say I mind the view.
Ooh. Isn't that the forest that we first arrived? Yeah, that's the gate. That's where we first arrived in.
And if the abundance of anglers is any indication, even an amateur might land an impressive catch. We try our hands at it.
Help! Someone! Quickly! It's Nightshade! We was... Apparently he's Cockney. We was attacked on the road from the Crystorium. Barely escaped with my life.
I suppose one have all predicted this.
I mean, fair. It's a little tongue-in-cheek, but that's fair.
You mean to help out? For free? Thank you.
And now it's, yeah, we had a great view and now it's raining. This is your fault, Kane. I think Turbo also lets you save VODs longer if you keep them on site. I upload my VODs to a VOD channel. Actually, that's a good point. I should advertise that more. I might make like a community post of it. But I have a VODs channel that I'm uploading, well, my VODs to. God damn it. Sometimes I talk and I sound so stupid. Let me get that for you guys real quick. There's my VODs channel. I'm like a couple videos behind, but I upload my VODs pretty regularly.
If I recall correctly, Nightshade is a local band of outlaws. I doubt they'll trouble us over much. No more than they already have by interrupting our relaxation, at any rate.
Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Yo, Tidemore, how you doing, dude?
These two have manners well in hand by the look of it.
Oh, that's adorable! Oh, it's little blue Eevee. I love that emote. That's so cute, Tide.
I'll not forget this kindness. May we meet again.
Just eat dry pasta, Persona. Call it chips. Oh yeah, it's you. You're that guy that was introduced to me. I'm so sorry.
Is that you, sir? Don't tell me we're just deprived that poor fellow of the honor of being rescued by the warrior of darkness. We had no idea you were in the area. Fancy us meeting again so soon, eh? Why, I believe I even recognize your companion. Ah, yes, from the infirmary. You had a message from the Crystal Exarch, did you not? Good to see you back on your feet. On patrol, no less. Oh, it's nothing as official as that. Strictly speaking, we're off duty. But as we had a free moment, we thought we'd give a few of the less traveled roads a look. The guard doesn't seem to have enough hands to patrol them regularly, you see. That's admirable. There's so few devoted to their duty, in Lakeland or beyond. Nod. Well, we've been talking about it for a while, and neither of us are satisfied with just seeing out our service. It feels like we'd be doing more, like we should be doing more. It's all about having the will to help your fellow man, and the resolve to see it through. Remember you, the excitable one. Damn, my character's so mean sometimes. Sorry, sir. I got a bit overexcited the other day. I couldn't get my words out. Name's Vonner, sir. I'm with the Guard, but I don't just want to protect Lakeland. I want to protect the law, just like the Warriors of Light. Sadly, our duties prevent us from venturing too far on the corner of Norvrant. I lost his accent there, oh god. What we'd really like to do is travel, to better ourselves, and go where the need is greatest. But everyone has to start somewhere, don't they? For now, if we can stop Nightshade from robbing an odd fisherman, that's what we'll do. Well, well. Future heroes of the first, do you think? They want not for spirit, but a pity they draw inspiration from so clouded a wellspring. Yet, avail us not to fret in idleness. We must needs press on if we are to bring Elidibus' scheme to light. I have not found a single piece of gear that has a materia socket in it. You're leaving 5 subs going? I don't know what that means, Roxy. Was that Urianji as in his hip? They're cards. He's an astrologian. I'm not sure how they pronounce it in-game. I know it's astrologian in real life. But they're little playing cards he uses to fight with. A dual disc? Yep. Oh, I see, Roxy. Yu-Gi-Oh deck, basically. Pretty much. While respite was cut short, I dare say we are eager to avail ourselves of such knowledge that the ruins may hold. Aye, and I doubt further contemplation of Elidibus' machinations will be conducive to relaxation. Jesus, Urianji, calm down with those language. We may as well make for Split Hole now. The hip thing is a card sleeve, looks like a sword scabbard in some sets. Yeah, it does kind of look like a sword scabbard, I agree. You have the Collector's Edition playing cards for Shadow. There's a Collector's Edition. Can you put that in the Discord, Roxy, if you have a picture of it? Because I would love to see that. And also, I have a Discord. If you guys are interested in joining, we have a whole section for Final Fantasy pictures and discussion. We got memes. What more do you want? Memes in Final Fantasy. Cards are pretty big. They're thick as cardboard and large. Ooh. I summon Slifer, the Sky Dragon. I did actually have Obelisk the Tormentor when I was younger. I felt very badass. Not gonna lie. Hell yeah, Roxy.
You could also toss them in the Final Fantasy Pictures section if you want to join, like, the Discord portion, so other people can see. If not, feel free to message me them directly. Oh, I don't know why I thought it would be down by the wood area. Why is there just a random mob next to everyone? Can't you guys deal with this mob? Come on. Oh, Kane! How long have you been waiting there, Kane? Jesus. Hello. Kane doing what the Scions can't. Yeah, sorry, Roxy. I know you joined the Discord. I phrased it poorly. There was a Yokai Watch crossover event. I did see that. I did see someone with the Yokai mascot as a mount. All are present. We need to await Bismarck's coming. Will you play a monk, Roxy? Hell yeah. My wife played a monk when she played the game. Sadly, she gave up after A Realm Reborn. 'Tis time. Pray, make ready. Yes, Roxy. It was in fact the sperm mount. Oh, wait, what? It's a duty? Oh god, I have so many people in chat. Oh no. Okay. Give me a second. There's a lot of people. I know people are going to want to play. So if people want to play, I need you to type me, M-E, in chat so I can get you on the list. And keep in mind, I am on Aether on Siren. So you'll need to be able to get to me to be in part of my party and have the place unlocked. Okay, we got Kane. We got Rise. We got Roxy. We got Syl. We got Shadow. You don't have the game just like watching? Oh yeah, totally Persona. See, I got Kane, I got Shadow, I got Rise, I got Syl, I got Sky, that's sick. Oh, I'm sorry, Mal. I think I got everyone who's listed me. I think so. Alright, I'm gonna do the roll. Only in Stormblood? Well, you'll just have to catch up, Tide. Alright, we're doing the first spin. It's a duty, so there's only 4 people be included, right? I don't want to fuck it up. Okay. 3 slots? Okay. First roll. Pray for your luck. Ooh, sick. That was close. All right, Kane. Let me get my Xander up in here. Oh. Right. Hell yeah, Shim. Shadow, your spot 2. And keep in mind, I'm DPS, so we need one more DPS, a healer, and a tank. So if you have the ability to heal or tank, it'll be good to have that coming in. Shadow, what is your name in game again? Got healer? Hell yeah. Rise your DPS. Kane, you're also DPS, I'm assuming? Or you tank? Dawn. Oh, that's right, Dawn. Dawn. Okay. Dawn, Dawn, where you at? You're in my friends list. There you are. All right, so looks like Dawn is going to be healing. Shadow Dawn's going to be healing. Really rather DPS since I can't get XP on my healers or tanks. Okay. So we'll do the last roll. Hopefully whoever it is can tank. And we got Syl. Could you remind me of your name in game again, Syl? Sorry, Roxy. We'll have plenty more, and we're almost at 100 subs already after the stream, so we'll be doing extremes a bunch. Only DPS? Oh no, Syl. Okay. Well, we don't have that, so I'm sorry, Syl. Let's try again. Rise, do you have a tank? No? Oh. No. Okay, here. You guys have been spun, though, and I don't want that to mean nothing. So, I am opening up a sticky note. I'm going to put your names down on a next reserve list. That way, you guys are still going to get your spot. I just need to, you know, it'll be a different dungeon. So, Syl, you're on the sticky note. And Rise, you're on the sticky note. The next time I do a dungeon, and I don't remember, just remind me. No tank for you either? Oh, no. I think it might just be you, Roxy. I think I'm just inviting you. Spin more? There's no one else on the list that I can spin to get tanking. Q. Okay. Roro, are you you want to play, Roro? We have a tank spot open. Oh, hell yeah, so. All right. Roro, what is your name in game again? I have you on my friends list, right? You got DC transfer, though? Ah, I see. Gonna slip out and sleep. Good luck. Thank you, Chofon. Thank you for dropping by and being the best moderator ever. Everyone give Chofon a round of applause for being a great mod. Your friend did? Okay, what's your friend name again, Roro? Okay, you just Roro. Okay. Sometimes I don't remember whose names are actually their names. I have so many friends. Row, fight the power. Yes, there are, Roxy. There's gonna be a lot of stuff going on. Yo, Shin! You're 2 hours late? Hey, you know what? For you, Shin, that's just on time. You're always on time on my heart, Shin. So this one now, unless you want to wait a few minutes? Okay. Sky, are you able to queue up with me as a tank? If not, I'm just gonna queue us up for the dungeon because I have a lot of people who aren't here to play or aren't able to get in. They're really gonna enjoy this one. Hell yeah! You're here? Which one am I doing? We're doing Duty Finder. Anamensis Ander. What? Why can't I invite you? I'm on Siren, right? Yes, I am. Okay. All right. So this is an elective decision on my part. I'm sorry if this makes people upset or sad. I have Roxy right in front of me, and I can invite them. They're right here. And that means that I can't wait for other people because I have Roxy here. I'm sorry. There'll be plenty more time to play with me. We'll be doing a lot of dungeons. The whole spin the wheel thing didn't work very well. I had to find out a better system. Because, like, the DPS, tank, and healer roles all kind of get fucky-wucky. Yo, Zan, how you doing? Yo, yo, yo. How goes it, Zan? Oh, please don't be underwater. Okay. Oh. Yay, we're underwater again. Very chill music I can hear. You cleared DSR? Hell yeah! Hell yeah, Zan, that's awesome. Lawandiba solo. Squid! Squid! I'm glad it went well though, Zan. Oh, wait, Chaufon's not here to give you a shout out. I only have one mod. You have been shouted out. Go check them out, please. They're a fantastic streamer. Next time, ask people which role they want as you add them to the wheel. That way, after getting your code DPS, you can delete DPS. That's a good idea. That's actually a really good idea, Shib. I'll be like, all right, roll calling for DPS. People can queue in, and then I'll reset the wheel, and then roll calling for healing. That's a really good idea, Shib. Thank you. It's an aggressive flap flap. You know, I have a very nice chat that treats me very well. Look at this beautiful weapon that was gifted to me by Sick. Or not was it Sick? Oh no. My brain isn't doing right. Someone with an S. This music feels very good. It kind of reminds me... Time has come to part these interludes. Kind of reminds me of like a detective drama. Okay, this is gorgeous. It isn't making me feel too yucky about being underwater. I lied. Oh my god, dude, calm down. You don't need to be ramming shit. I'm imagining these are going to be used to block stuff. Nope. Oh my god. Oh my god, I hate these. Ooh, Atlantis reference. Everyone in chat, have you seen Atlantis: The Lost Empire? If you haven't, do yourself a favor and watch it. It's one of the best Disney movies, and it never got the attention it deserved. Absolutely banger of a movie. Like, that and Treasure Planet are like some absolutely amazing movies that no one remembers. What you're looking at, we're doing a dungeon. Oh, hire some creatures. Basically, it's a group where you do a bunch of people and go through bosses and do some really awesome stuff. Kind of like a staple of the MMO genre. Remember when those came out? Loved them. They're so good. I had it on a VHS tape when I was a kid and would play it incessantly. That and the Rugrats Go to Paris movie, because it had an orange box for the like the actual VHS tape was orange. I remember that. Cosplay Kita when you were thin. I feel like you can cosplay Kita no matter what. You don't have to be thin. But Kita's awesome. There it lies. I give you my breath. Keep a little bubble. Now departing Bismarck Express. Please mind your baggage as you're exiting the ride. Okay, that was badass. Recorded the movies I wanted straight from TV, pretty illegal and all. Damn. Damn. Oh my god. Unknown? Unknown's right. Look at this fucking thing. It's got eyes all over it. I used the wrong button. I should have hit the Sarah arrow. Oh my. Hello? Okay, there's an arrow that's spinning. Okay, move the other side, I'm assuming? Don't point at me! Thank you. Thank you for the reds. Hey, I may have misjudged that mechanic slightly. What the heck is that? Good question. I don't know. Oh god, there's multiple of them! Okay, we need to pile on this. Please don't be on me again. No! No! I didn't die. I didn't die. I didn't die. Why is there two of them? I'm assuming we kill one and then the other. This is insanity. Debated by the Will of I was debated. I never win in gambling. I don't gamble. But, like, I never win when I did gamble before. But, Taleo, what kind of gambling did you do? School raffles? Interesting. If the mob dies mid-pass of your backflip, you just stop moving. That seems a little janky. It's only gambling the chances are this high. School raffles are hardcore gambling though. Good thing you got out. Oh yeah, it's really bad, you know. You get in early as a kid and then ooh, you're just fucked after that. Those scholastic book fairs, oh no. I remember being incredibly sad because I put all of my school raffle tickets, all my good noodle points, into getting the first Harry Potter book, and I didn't win it. I was so sad. Participated in a free company raffle once. Everyone was buying dozens of tickets. I bought one in one amount. Damn! Can I borrow some of your luck, Shin? I think you only love buying another. I have to continually remind myself that the AoE from my AoE attack is a cone and not just a circle, because it looks like a circle. So many Animorph books. Oh, for me, it was the Warrior Cats. The Warrior Cats book series is what I got a lot of. And then I went to the local library and they had an anime club that I started running there. And then in high school, I became the president of the Magic the Gathering and Dungeons and Dragons club. So you know me, I was hardcore kid, you know? In and out of the principal's office. And by that, I mean, I went to the principal's office as a representative of our club so that I could ask if we could show Spirited Away on the auditorium television. Ooh, Percy Jackson, yes. Oh, you got a flood in your books got damaged? No. Oh, that sucks so bad. I was going to try Magic the Gathering, but never knew where to start. That's fair. The way to start Magic the Gathering is to have friends that already play it. That's kind of the downside of getting into such a massive thing, is that if you don't have someone to play it with you, then you're kind of already lost. So I mean, a lot of like local hobby shops, if you have like a place that sells Magic cards, they'll do events where, you know, people can come and just play Magic together, and they usually have like beginner-friendly stuff to help teach people. So if you're actually interested in playing Magic the Gathering, I would definitely recommend that. Or if you are just interested in learning it and playing it, there's a Magic the Gathering online game on Steam that is pretty great, actually. Percy books are great, the movie's not so much. Oh god, yeah. Percy, there was a stint of time where they just kept trying to make like teen dramas into, like teen books into shitty movies, because Twilight did well. And then they sucked for a while, and then the Hunger Games came out, and that did well. So they keep going back to the formula where they think because a book written must make money. I think probably, aside from Avatar, the Last Airbender movie, the most egregious one for me, oh, what would I have to say? Aragon. I think Aragon was probably my least favorite like book adaptation into a movie. Just like there's no Avatar Last Airbender, exactly. There is no Avatar The Last Airbender movie in Boston Say. Visions of Eld, attend to us now. Oh god! It's like a Cyclops mixed with a Minotaur. This thing's badass. No, anytime do we have anything like a manga or anime cut? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I imagine it's not exactly a commonplace thing. I mean, the anime club at the library, I pretty much started and ran that. Like, there was a teen club there that I kind of, myself and then my cousin, sister, and then girlfriend, were main parts of, and we basically ran it. I don't know what's happening. There's swords and there's hammers. But we basically turned it into lies. I didn't get by that. Into an anime club. And then I actually ended up running yearly anime conventions that we'd fund with book sales in the library. Like, we'd do book sales and use the funds to buy prizes, and we'd have a couple of like local restaurants come and do, like, local Japanese restaurants come and do some of their food. So that was really fun. I think I cosplayed as L for pretty much every single one of them. Didn't work book adaptation for what was the Golden Compass? Ooh, fair. Fair. Ow. The boss looks like this in Realm Reborn? Huh, I must have forgotten. Dragon Ball Evolution? Oh god. Oh no. How dare you bring up that name? The name that should never be spoken. Oh, hello. I was half expecting it to still blow up on me. Ooh, woo. Look at this. Archive Eternal. Oh, wow. Quinium peeks it and boops everyone on the snoot. Oh god, we're reverting back to the 2010s. Oh no, I feel myself morphing into Hot Topic gear. Hi Gwydion, how you doing? Shadowbringer's boss songs are good. Shadowbringer's everything is so good. I feel like these canisters are supposed to do something. Ancient Stuff is always so pretty. Definitely Shine, I agree. Oh my god! That was so aggressive. I was not prepared for that. How'd you like the Red Mage Limit Break once those mobs are grouped together? You're right, I forgot I was given permission to do that. It's my stream, and I'll do the Red Mage Limit Break if I want. Oh no, Syl, how dare you glomp? How dare you glomp in this chat? How dare you speak the ancient tongue? Piccolo is a far better father than Goku, and I don't hear anything else. I mean, they're both abusive in their own ways. I will say that... I don't know. I would definitely think that Goku isn't a good father. I don't think Piccolo's a good father either. Tackle hugs? Oh, God. Oh, no. Chat, you're becoming too powerful. Goku isn't supposed to be a good person. Toriyama's intention was that he was a Saiyan who only lived for combat. Yeah, he was a Saiyan that only lived for combat, and he wasn't really... He's definitely good-hearted. Like, he feels that, like, righteous anger about trying to save people. But he's not, like, a humanitarian, if that makes sense. He protects his friends, is what it really is. This is the biggest pull in Shadowbringers that separates the casual heroes from the Giga Chads. Do we have... Hey, Giga Chad in chat? Shadow, are you Giga Chad? Oh, no. Chad, I've been talking too much. My voice is going away. It's a tragedy. The world deprived of my voice. I don't know if that's good, so I'm just gonna pass. Chat, give me 2010 nostalgia. Is it good nostalgia though, or is it like painful nostalgia? There's no mouth, but also a little no empathy. There. Oh wait, is this just the turtle boss from Shadowbringers, but with some fins on it? Probably as like the same skeleton. Oh, hello. Rakshas Team. Oh, yeah, we are killing a pregnant mother right now. I don't want to kill a pregnant mother. Soon the Earth is demolished after every episode. It has to be brought back with balls of dragons on a regular basis. Yeah. Although, to be fair, the moon being destroyed multiple times, neither of them was Goku. One was Master Roshi, one of them was Piccolo. Was the moon destroyed a third time, or was it just twice? My wife has never watched Dragon Ball, but that's like her favorite fact to bring up, is like, I can't believe they destroyed the moon multiple times. Piccolo did a bunch of stuff. Piccolo doesn't really... I think, didn't Piccolo only die like once? I don't think Piccolo died that often. Get away from me! What are these hands? This is so cool! I love this! I'm imagining this would be fun as like a hard mode. Oh, the vent's having water pop out of it. Oh, get out of my face! You're thinking Krillin? Yeah, you're thinking Krillin. That is very true. Krillin died so many times they had to write in a new rule for the Namekian Dragon Balls, and then have Dedenne come to Earth to create new Dragon Balls that can revive you more times. That's right. That's right, I know Dragon Ball Z stuff. Oh, hit the wrong button. Stand on the water? Oh. Usually you don't stand on the water. What? Okay, so I'm assuming this one goes first, and then the other one goes? Oh, oh god. Oh no. Ha! I dodged it! I didn't dodge it well, but I dodged it. I wasn't effective. I didn't keep up my DPS, but I still didn't take damage. Hey, that matters. That matters. Krillin got done dirty so much. No, Yamcha got done dirty so much. Not only did he, like, become completely irrelevant, he also got cucked. He got cucked by Vegeta. Oh, looking for chat. I almost missed this. Krillin gets shit on so much because he's friends with a bunch of aliens. Krillin is canonically the strongest human on the world. Doesn't mean much when there's Saiyans and Piccolo and everyone, but, I mean, he's technically the strongest human, so that counts for something. Oh, Shim already said that. Doesn't then he married the Ant? Yes, I will say, getting married to Android 18 is definitely a win. Don't come near me! I'm volatile! I will say, this is a really cool boss. It's actually making me pay attention, and it's just a normal dungeon. Usually, normal dungeons you kind of just walk over. I'm glad that this one's actually not difficult, but at least interesting. Krillin is the character that you like my second favorite. Actually, here's the question. Who is my favorite? Probably... This may seem kind of basic, but I think, honestly, Vegeta. To raise or not to raise? I guess I'll raise the healer. Yeah, exactly. Krillin always plays his part, which I like. Don't go snap at me. Vegeta. Vegeta. I will say, I do prefer original Dragon Ball over Dragon Ball Z. I think original Dragon Ball has a better story. And the power creep wasn't as massive. Only beaten out by a tie of Piccolo and Vegeta, and honestly, I'm just a basic bitch. Thanks, guys, for the help with the dungeon. I'm going to read back through some chat messages that I missed. I was trying to keep up best I could. But I'm going to go back and make sure I didn't miss anything super funny. No, actually, I think I might have pretty much gotten everything. Reminds me when I had few responsibilities, my depression hadn't kicked in super hardcore. Ooh, same, Shim. Although I did have pretty bad depression back then. Still do, I just, have medication and therapy now. Newly Piccolo turned orange? There's no fucking way, Tide. You're memeing on me. Krillin would get pimp slapped at least once per episode he appeared in. Abridged fans, I assume? Oh, yeah. Granted, a lot of the abridged jokes kind of, wear thin nowadays, but that's fair. I want to say Gohan is your favorite, but I'm not a fan of how they ended up developing him later. Yeah, I agree. Honestly, I think the whole Majin Buu arc was just a detriment to the series. I'm pretty sure Toriyama wanted to end it at Cell. Cell was a good ending for Goku's story, and I think that if there's going to be more Dragon Ball, it should have been with Gohan as the main character. But, Goku was so popular that he just kind of brought him back. Gohan... I don't know. Gohan was set up by the Cell arc to be the next main character, and it was done really well with, Goku sacrificing himself in that final Kamehameha with his father helping him. That was a good setup to transition to Gohan as the main character. But then, oh, Goku's back alive now, and there's a Super Saiyan 3, but he can only use it for 3 minutes at a time. But there's fusion now. And then the two children, they fused to make a Super Saiyan 3 that was just invented. I like the Buu Saga. I'm not saying I don't like it. I'm saying that it wasn't as good as what it should have been. Teen Gohan and Cell Saga is your favorite? Exactly, Harley. Unless you cue to head out, Kane, I'm sorry if I talked too long and you're not here anymore. Have a great night. Thank you for hanging out, and thank you for playing. Everybody in Dragon Ball was kind of a dick or insane. True. New Dragon Ball movie is so shit? Oh, I heard it was at least somewhat decent. Obviously, Abridged is my favorite Abridged, I think. I agree. There's a little bit too much R-word humor. Understandable Dragon Ball's a dumb shonen series, repetitive and slow. I guess to be fair, I haven't watched the original Dragon Ball. I only read the manga. So that it might be different if you watched it growing up. So that was a good ending and Buu sort of made it worse-ish. I agree, so. You're not memeing? It's shit? Oh no. Who was 100% emotional meddling? Cell was the plan to the end? Yeah, that's what I thought. Dragon Ball is one of those anime I never watched / read. I'd recommend at least reading Dragon Ball. Hashtag not sponsored, but there is an app that you can get on your phone, which is the Viz app. It's like $2 a month, and it's access to the whole, almost full history of Shonen Jump. So they have original Dragon Ball, they have Dragon Ball Z, they have One Punch Man, My Hero, literally everything on here. I actually just read all of Chainsaw Man. So if you want to read manga, it's $2. I've had it for a year and a half now. Though there's one thing that we wouldn't have gotten without the show continuing, and that's Trunks unironically screaming, "Don't shoot, he's not." I remember that clip. Ugh. I haven't watched any of Dragon Ball Super, I will say. We're not fighting. I love Treasure Planet and Atlantis Lost Empire movies. I have Treasure Planet. You have Treasure Planet on Blu-ray? Damn! Do I agree that DBZ Kai is utter garbage? I haven't watched it. I have not watched DBZ Kai. What made it garbage? I thought that was like cutting out all the filler and redubbing some scenes. I thought it was like the good version of it. Like the power scaling and Power Sister just flew over your head. Yeah, the power scaling is kind of ridiculous. I mean, when you got something called Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Blue version, it's a little out there. Yo, what's up, all? Hey, Kev. You were here, but you're here now. Whoa. How you doing, Kev? Is censored?
This
Oh, I
structure
didn't know that.
must have served an important function. And here are yet more crystals.
Crystals.
I too noted the crystal repository on the way. The Benthos seem to employ them in their spellcasting.
1 second. Ow. I've been looking at a screen for too long. I'm gonna go grab some water real quick, and while I'm doing that, I'm gonna run a 30-second ad so that it won't run ads in the next bit. So I'll be back in like a minute or two, and then we can get to the lore bomb.
Thought you could hide from me. I see you there, Chatters. That's right. That's right. I'm watching you right now. But you can't see me. I'm hidden behind the Be Right Back screen.
Hello. Just chilling, finish up a work day. How goes the MSQ? It's going really well. I know that you asked that a little bit ago, Kev. I'm sorry. You asked the question just as I was leaving. It's going well. It's going well. How's life treating y'all? It's treating me pretty good still. It's treating me pretty good. Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan is also just called Super Saiyan Blue because they know it's silly. If they know it's silly, they shouldn't have named it Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan. Full name is just to explain what the power is. He was a Super Saiyan God who ascended to the equivalent of Super Saiyan. Overall, like Super, it's about the Tournament of Power dragging a little long. Hope they animate the chapters since that sometime. I really haven't seen much about it. The only thing I really know about Super is what I've gleaned from Dragon Ball Fighters. You're lurking, Mao? No problem. Can't work, can't go to school. I live in a room where I only interact with the outside world via video games. Oh. I'm sorry, Roxy. Well, you're more than welcome here whenever you want, as long as I'm streaming. I'm sorry that that's what you have to go through, but we're here to support you. Hopefully have another work-from-home job soon. Tired of Walmart, been there 6 weeks and already got COVID from it. Holy moly. Yeah, I hope you get a work-from-home job soon, too. So Dark Knight is actually the class I ran through all the Shadowbringers on, and running the dungeons as Dark Knight again was really quite nostalgic. Oh, it's cute. So you're playing as, like, the postmark class. Before I feel that, I work at Michael's, though, so I really like the people I work with. Okay. The actual work itself has injured you to the point where they're taking surgery to fix it? Isn't Michael's just a craft store? Oh my god. Daddy DeLale's spying on us. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Recovered since about 2 weeks ago? That's good. Okay. I'm glad that you're recovered from it. COVID sucks. They killed Dragon Ball GT timeline for the blue stuff. I also never watched Dragon Ball GT because it wasn't canon. It was I don't think Toriyama had any hand in Dragon Ball GT. I'm pretty sure it was made without his input, unless I'm going crazy. Ooh, what'd you get, Persona? Actually, I haven't missed anything. I went to actually go get some water for myself and just came back. Retail worked on my knees in constant state of soreness. Retail probably fucked up my body pretty bad. I worked retail for 10 years. I worked at Pizza Hut Express. I worked at GameStop. Worked at Target. I was at GameStop for years. I was the assistant manager at a GameStop for quite a while. And then for a bit, I was working as a housing case manager, working with clients in their homes to help them learn how to maintain their own housing. And while I was doing that, I was also working part-time at GameStop. It's probably a reason why my body is destroying itself from the inside out. He didn't have anything to do with GT, just the art design? Gotcha. Do inventory, so oh no, you just do inventory still? They don't give you like a break? That sucks. GT was a good story though, for what it was. Okay. Rice and corned beef. Ooh, fancy, fancy. Toriyama wanted to end Dragon Ball on the boost, I think, but companies screamed money, money, and made GT. I mean, that's what they're doing now too, ringing it for money. All right, let's get into this. We have a lore bomb. Are you ready?
In such vessels did the ancients preserve concepts, ideal forms to be drawn upon in the act of creation.
Interesting. So it's like storing the essence of a thing to bring it forth, kind of like summoning, but in like a gem form.
That so great an abundance should reside here lendeth credence to Ishtola's conclusion. This facility held great significance.
Am I about to get a brain blast? No brain blast? Okay. Oh, hello. Are you the one that I met that had consciousness?
Thank you for joining us, Adner, in these most perilous of times. By the summoning of Zodiark, we have been granted a reprieve. Yet immutable as the laws here woven may seem, they will not serve to forestall our doom.
We get moon rabbits here? You guys know that canonically, Goku did put a rabbit man on the moon. In original Dragon Ball, he used his staff to take a rabbit villain that could turn people into carrots and extended it all the way to the moon and put him on it. Canonically, not a joke chapter, canonically that's what happened. Story I want to end it with Cell. Boo was forced by the editors. Boo's design is supposedly based on his editor for that reason. Oh no. Nay, should we continue down this path, our fate will be the same. I said as much to the convocation, of course, but the stubborn fools turned a deaf ear to my warnings. I had hoped that the defector at least would side with us, but I regret to report our overtures have gone unanswered. Whither tend your thoughts, Venat? Where you lead, we will follow. I shall not speak ill of the convocation. They too seek only to secure the future of our star. Yet it is plain they will not countenance a permanent solution. That being the case, we must ask ourselves a simple question. Are we prepared to pursue our chosen course, even should it mean suffering the eternal condemnation of our brethren? Yes, Shim. Yes, it's a reference to the rabbit in the moon. Yeah, no spoilers in chat. I didn't know, is Moon Rabbit a spoiler that I should be avoiding? No spoilers, please. If so, I see no further reason to demur. Let us bring forth the light that shall ever after keep the darkness in check. Darkness, darkness, light, darkness, darkness. No problem,
So,
Persona.
it was they who first summoned Hydaelyn.
Their discussion did seem to imply as much, yes. I cannot say I have ever heard of this Venar before.
Shot in the dark is me. Shot in the dark. Venat is me. I'm Venat. Shot in the dark.
For a certainty, Emet-Selch never uttered the name, speak though he did of the schism which Zodiark's advent wrought upon mankind.
I played Dark Cloud 2 when I was really young, to the point where I wasn't good enough to beat it. But it was a very good game. I love the town building.
Some were of the viewpoint that his power must needs be restrained, and to that end did they call forth she who would serve as his shackles. We now know that it was this Venar to whom they looked for leadership.
And that this place, in all likelihood, served as their headquarters. The presence of such intimate records attests to that. I would hear what else they have to tell us. All of it. Did anyone see the source of the image?
That one.
The device there? Then let us see what other secrets it holds.
I'm so glad Y'shtola is back to herself. I know she has been for a bit, but when I first started playing through Shadowbringers, just something about her seems so off. Which, of course, story development, trapped in a different world, all that crazy stuff. I understand why she was kind of distant and aloof, but I'm just glad she's back to normal, you know. Dark Cloud is a phenomenal couple of games. Dark Cloud 2 is really good too. It's one of your favorite games of all time. Damn. Apparently I struck a chord with you guys there. There's a group on Facebook that's still calling for Dark Cloud 3. Yeah, right after Half-Life 3. The photocraft mechanic in Dark Cloud 2 was a bit annoying for me, though. I don't remember it, Shin. I don't remember much. I remember like it feeling good to play. It was so long ago when I was a kid, I didn't even finish it. I just remember having a lot of fun playing it. White Knight Chronicles 1 and 2 is like a spiritual successor to the Dark Cloud series. Maybe I should do like a day where I just go, where I assign a day to play through some old RPGs. That might be fun. She did go sort of from being a healer to someone who literally sets the world on fire. Edgy goth kitty. Oh, you know, I don't mind an edgy goth kitty. Yo, Pink! How you doing? You were here at the start of the stream. You got second place, I think. But I don't think I've heard from you since. How you doing?
Benat, please. Why must it be you? I may speak plainly. I would sooner it were yet another. Any other. You are our leader. None can take your place. You know as well as I that but few support our cause. Far fewer than they who would place their faith in Zodiark. If Heidelin is to stand a chance of opposing him, I am the only one who might suffice as her heart. Rest assured, however, I shall not vanish from this world. The form I take shall ever remain my choice. Then I will press you no more. Only know this, you will be sorely missed. I wonder, is this how the convocation felt about Elidibus?
Elidibus is the heart of Zodiark? What? No fucking way. Excuse me? Yo! Oh. Elizabeth said that in Realm Reborn. Well, I don't remember. Calypso, how you doing? Welcome to Shadowbringers again. I feel like every other moment in Shadowbringers can be a welcome to Shadowbringers moment. How you doing, Calypso? And Kumuru, also first time chatter. Oh dear. Welcome to chat. All right, back to the story. Shadowbringers is amazing. Fuck yeah, it is, Shim.
Restoration at 72%.
It is some good stuff, Kev. You are right.
What?
Tired here? Oh no, same. I worked all day, took the dog on a walk, made some dinosaur chicken nuggets, and hopped on stream. Been enjoying your reactions on YouTube lately? Oh, that's so sweet, Calypso. Well, thank you for finding me over here. I love that. So far, what is a Shadowbringers moment burned into your mind? I mean, there's always Tesleen. That's obvious. What's a good one that got burned into my mind? In a non-horrific way, the giant Talos is probably one of my favorite parts of the story, because it's just so ridiculous that we were like, we need to reach that mountain in the sky. What should we do? Build a fucking robot. And it was Stola's idea, too. It wasn't even like Alfino throwing it out, or like some random side character. Like, it was Stola like, of course. Why didn't I think of this before? The perfect solution. Hope you continue having a good time on 14. Oh, I am, Calypso. I am. I'm assuming you play as well. How long have you been playing Final Fantasy? I'm going to see if I can get Formidable to spawn on Siren. I don't know what that means. Is that a boss? Like a mob in the world? kind of missed her. I think she was like, she said something to the effect of, oh dear, if we could only like reach it, or I can't remember what Shy said, but like she said something to inspire Stola to be like, of course, giant robot. Since close beta, Calypso, holy moly, I am a baby and you are a wizened old person. Holy moly, that's awesome, Calypso. Oh, it's a Fate boss. Okay. And Kumuro as well. Welcome to stream. I don't think I saw your response, but how are you doing? How'd you find this little slice of the internet? Oh, the high body count? Oh no. I like talking to you guys too much. I was trying to push 5.3 today, and y'all are just too goddamn interesting. How dare you?
Forgive me, but did that not strongly imply that Elidibus sacrificed himself to become Zodiac's heart?
7 hells. Then who or what are we dealing with?
The device appears to be activated via a form of ethereal attunement, not unlike the Aetherite. Beyond that, I can say little for certain. Think that we should take this opportunity to see what other records it contains. No response. Confound it.
It's like some sad tropical music plinking in the background. This is great. First time getting to catch a live stream, but I watched YouTube clips before? Hell yeah. Well, come on in. What patch am I on? Oh, yeah, thank you, Gwyn. Yeah, 5.2. You get a mount a minion for trading what you get from the loot from Ooh, fancy, fancy. Good luck in farming it. If I may, my lady, the panel did formerly emit a soft yet perceptible glow. That it doth so no longer may betoken a depletion of some essential energy within. Short version, it broke.
Given how long it's lain dormant, I think it fortunate it functioned at all. That may be, but we can't get it to work again. We're leaving with more questions than we have answered.
The White Robe Emissary hath ever named himself Elidibus. Yet if the shade spoke true, Elidibus ceased to be ere even the sundering came to pass. This calleth to mind a truth that Emic Selk did once reveal in passing, that the names by which we know our foes are not those given to Asians at birth. Rather, they are titles of office, afforded to individuals of merit at such time as the role becometh vacant. Perchance the Elidibus at Zodiac's heart was the emissary with whom we are acquainted, we know not one and the same, but a predecessor and a successor. Shola's like, oh god, my head.
It's possible. If the previous Elidibus perished before the final days, one we know could still be a survivor of the Sundering. And yet, something in that explanation rings false. We'll remain for a time. I will not abandon my attempts to revive the device so soon. If there's more to learn here, I can feel it.
In matters of aetherology, I know of none as capable as thee. If there existeth a means to learn more, thou wilt surely find it. While thou art such engaged, we shall attend to matters on the surface.
We did it, chat. We now enter Amestus Ander with a party of NPC avatars.
Oh, okay. I unlocked the trust. Okay. Right. I think that's enough Final Fantasy for today. Stream's supposed to end in like 10 minutes, but I was thinking we can do a reaction to another Final Fantasy YouTuber. I set aside some videos for us to watch. Let me see if I can pull that up. There we are. It is a Lucy Pyre video. So I figured we could do a little bit of reaction to Lucy's video. We've done some before, and I found her quite entertaining. And I thought that maybe we do, well, if I say we're going to do a reaction one more time, I will have to throw myself off a building. I'm bad at transitions, if you can't tell. So I'm going to start playing some of it. I want you guys to let me know if the audio is a good volume.
Are you dead inside? Do you feel numb to the world around you? Do you find yourself walking out the door with your shoes untied, hoping that God will take matters into his own hands
let me know if
and
this
make you
is
trip down the stairs?
Is this good volume,
well,
guys?
do I have 3 Final Fantasy XIV jobs for you? No.
Oh, this one's good? Hell yeah. It's good? Nice. All right, I'm going to start saying something. I need all of you in chat to spam hi YouTube, okay? You ready? I get my YouTube intro voice on. All right. Hey, guys. Today, I thought we'd do a reaction to a Lucy Pyre video. I have reacted to one of her videos before, which was stunning, so I thought I'd give another one a try. This came across my timeline. 3 Final Fantasy jobs to play if you hate yourself. I happen to hate myself, so maybe I should main some of these. All right, let's get into it.
Are you dead inside? Do you feel numb to the world around you? Do you find yourself walking out the door with your shoes untied, hoping that God will take matters into his own hands and make you trip down the staircase? Well, do I have...
What an unfortunate way to go. I can't think of a more sad, pathetic way to go. You get up to heaven and the pearly gates and like, how'd you die? I left my shoes untied and I tripped down the stairs.
3 Final Fantasy XIV jobs for you. No, we won't be making peace with our inner demons today.
No.
We're inviting them to a party. Because after all, if they can't drive you to drink, nothing will. As an American demon, I do believe in equality, so I'll do one job from each role to keep it fair. For healers, White Mage is a great job to start a drinking problem with. It's there from the beginning, there's no pop-up that warns you not to do this to yourself, and it lulls you into a false sense of security with easy gameplay. By the time you realize that the devs hate this job so much that they forgot to delete the free cure trait, it's too late. The trap has sprung. You are now stuck in the thankless healer role. Blame.
I mean, White Mage does seem like the basic bitch healing class, right? It's like you say healer, you think White Mage. All the rest of the people are the cool cats. White Mage is kind of like the kid you put in the locker.
For every wipe. Every time people stand just outside of Asylum, you will curse your fate once more. The
That's
only
me.
thing that brings you
I do
joy
that.
is presence of mind and holy spam, though you must weep as you remember the unnecessary thin air nerve. Every time anyone talks about healers, they will mention that you are the weakest link. Rest assured that this will never change, because you are a pure healer. No, not that kind of pure. I've seen your limbs at chat logs.
Shit. Did she have my browser history too? Fuck.
Dude. I mean pure, as in pure, raw dogging heals. And for as long as the devs are committed to this idea, you will be married to the bottom spot of every healer tier list. For that reason, I will rate the overall despair of this job at 5 out of 5 stars, and contempt for other jobs and their inability to stand in healing range a 4 out of 5. Rage is just a 2 out of 5 though, because for as much as you like to make blood for the Blood Lily memes, we all know you're just coping with the fact that you will never, ever get Arrow 3 back. Sorry for your loss. For
Salutes for Arrow 3.
Thanks. Gunbreaker should be your poison of choice, especially if you have bad ping. The weaving requirements are merciless, and you can enjoy clipping your GCD constantly unless you live right inside Yoshi P's basement, and most of us can't afford to pay his rent. Trust.
Then don't pay just sneak in. Come on. There's probably a free closet somewhere. You bring some snackies, you hole up in the closet, and eventually you get squatter's rights. Oh.
Been there, done that. As punishment for me missing a payment, he added hypervelocity in Endwalker. Even more weaving. I would say sorry, but as a Gunbreaker main myself, I hear nothing but monkeys screeching whenever I look at another tank. And yes, I will provoke off of you mid-pull just to assert my dominance. Please don't actually do that.
Oh my god, that's some crazy shit. I imagine, like, in a dungeon where there's multiple mobs and you pulled apart, Lucy's just spamming provoke on the other one. He's like, no, we'll wipe. How dare you try to tank alongside me?
We also have Super Bolide, which is as close as you can get to unaliving yourself without playing the job that shall not be named.
I will say, whenever I see that name, the Super Bolide, whenever I see it written down, all I can think of is hard-boiled eggs. Like, super boil, hard boil. My brain goes through a chain of thoughts, and I just end up at hard-boiled egg every time.
Speaking of which, I don't know why Dark Knight takes the edgy tank title. When's the last time they shot themselves in the face? Exactly. They're weak. Dark Knight can literally summon a friend to fight alongside them in battle. I can't think of anything more cutesy than that. But Gunbreaker, all we have is a heart of stone and gnats of steel. I will rate Gunbreaker a 2 out of 5 on despair, because we're just low IQ enough to think life still has meaning. I give it a 1 out of 5 on contempt, because our memory is too poor to actually hold a grudge. And a whopping 5 out of 5 on rage, for whenever you remember no mercy is not 25 seconds long. Finally, we have our...
I thought Warrior was the rage class. Isn't that the big thing? Hit thing with axe, be angry? I didn't know I just switched to Gunbreaker to vent out my anger issues. Lucy's the biggest shit poster? Oh, no, she's spitting facts. This ain't a shit post. Dropping truth bombs is what she's doing.
DPS, and if I wanted to cheese this part, I could just say any job that isn't Black Mage. Because despite whatever lies Yoshi P says to her face, we know he has a favorite child. But there's one job in particular that's become the butt of every joke. Everyone's designated whipping boy. The red-headed stepchild of Black Mage. That's right, Samurai. The other selfish DPS who is suffering from success. Because yes, the Samurai number is in fact bigger than other numbers. Some may say it has the best numbers of them all. But what does that matter when you've ripped away his only true friend, Kaiten? You replaced his big sexy numbers with boring guaranteed crits, which makes his wilted garden hose soft as fresh linen. You took Shin 10 and turned it into use this a shit ton. No more flippy whippy sword animation. No more conal AoEs because the 14 player base can't handle shapes other than circle. How
Okay, that's a personal attack, Lucy. I didn't know I was in your video being called out. Just because I forget every time that the red mage AoE isn't a circle and it's a cone, and I miss it every time. I don't need to be called out like this.
How is a samurai supposed to keep his honor in these dark times? And how can you delete Kaiten without at least adding a new themed skill that fits the mood, like seppuku? A glaring oversight on the dev team's part. But that's just par for the course.
Exactly. They should pull a Yoshimitsu from Tekken, where you can just turn around, stab yourself to hit the mob. It's like a one-hit KO to them, but you also die.
Comes to our very own Bushido warriors. There's no space for honor in Yoshida's Eorzea. Believe it or not, it's only a 1 out of 5 for rage. Because most samurai mains are too dead inside to feel emotions like hate.
Or like brain dead.
2 out of 5 for despair. Because at least he still has his waifus to keep him warm. But it's a 5 out of 5 on contempt for other players, who continue to tell him Kaiten was never a big deal in the first place, and wasn't even a real skill. Gaslighting, John, really? Is that what your therapist told you? With these 3 jobs, I'm positive that you can find the strength to finally uninstall the game. Me personally, I'm on my 8th year of playing, but I'm sure I'll burn out any day now.
Yeah,
it's only a matter of time. We're stuck here forever, aren't we?
Okay, I end the video, and what is this? Tentacles explained. What is this? Great fucking video. Great video. Holy moly. Although, best part, I mean, that's all I'm saying. But that was amazing. Lucy, once again, an absolutely fantastic video. That was very enjoyable, and luckily none of my classes were on that list, so I guess I don't hate myself enough yet. I should hate myself more. I'll start playing some more classes. Let's peek Lucy. She's so good. I love her videos. Stuck here forever. Pro players tend to kill people without a kitty. I love that Yoshimitsu has that move where he just stabs himself through the stomach. You could have time to see them use Living Death and catch up. Hard to catch up from 1 HP. Hamburger, the only tank that can fully troll a healer via their invulnerability. It's so wild that they have, uh-oh, I'm at 1 HP. All right, so that's the end of my stream. I had a fucking fantastic time tonight. Absolutely lovely. Roxy, thank you so much for the gifted subs. Phoenix, if you're still here, thank you for the gifted subs and for subbing yourself. I really, really appreciate it, guys. They're getting us a little bit closer to our next Drunk Extreme stream, which say that 12 times fast. And before I let you guys go, I would like to plug my YouTube. I'm assuming most of you guys are already subscribed to me over on YouTube, but if you're not, I put up daily Final Fantasy content over there, and we're at 700 subs right now. We're getting really close to that 1,000 number, which I am stoked for. So was it YUTUB? So if you haven't checked out my YouTube, please do. Link is in chat right there. Give me a subscribe. I'll be your best friend forever. And I think we're gonna go raid someone. We're gonna go share our love. Who is streaming currently? Oh, Evelyn's streaming. If you guys don't know, there's a streamer, Evelyn. She's one of my favorite. Oh God, she's streaming art, and there's Booba on screen. Well, you're in luck, guys. You can just see some Booba. So I'm gonna go raid Evelyn. Please give her our love. If you're going over to the raid, we have a raid message. If you have the emojis, just do those. And we'll start that raid. Let me get Evelyn. All right. Once again, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I love hanging out with you guys. I absolutely adore the time I get to spend streaming. And thank you for supporting me. 35 viewers today is incredible. And I will let you guys know in the Discord what I'll be streaming next. I'm hoping to do a couple of days this week, depending on my health. But I'll just take a look at Discord whenever you guys have time to see if any announcements have gone up. Otherwise, I love you all, and have a great night.